Here we have a basal rosette of dandelion. FYI, dandelion always is in a basal rosette. It never grows up. The leaves always hug the ground. They may come up a little bit, but they stay pretty much hugging the ground. You can see they're, up, reaching up a hair here. Let's look at this. This is the scape or the flower stalk. And here we meet the bracts of the flower. These bracts are reflexed, meaning that they're falling back, they're falling down away from the flower head. And here we have a flower head. And this flower head is trying to open, but the sun hasn't come out, so it's sort of closing itself up. But when the sun comes, it's going to pop open. And here we have an Asteraceae flower that is, this is the disc of the composite flower, missing its rays. Anyway, if that doesn't make sense, no worries, but it's just a reference that this is a disc flower, and this here looks like one flower, but in fact this flower head is made up of hundreds of individual flowers. And if we were to magnify them, you could see the individual little flowers inside of these petals. So let's also notice underneath that flower how the flower bud, here's one forming, and here's another one forming. We can eat all parts of this plant. All parts, when tender, are food. I want to show you another identifying feature here, though. So let's cut the scape and notice there's milky white latex coming out that's oozing, and it's also hollow. So this flower stalk, this scape of the dandelion, is hollow, and when it breaks, you get a milky latex, and it is always leafless. So this flower stalk just arises out of the center of the basal rosette without any leaves.